It did not take long for my lesson to spread across the whole of Valkenheim. But in the following winter, a lone raider rose among the clan known as the Warborn. That raider set out to reunite their people.
A year since Apollyon came. Our people starved. But the worst of us fell on each other, like beasts. Growing fat on their own people's misery. Ragnar was one of those.
Let's feast!
And so, I came down from the mountains. I joined the Warborn. And then we did something about it. We had come to do something about our people's vermin problem.
Hello there, welcome to Let's Play For Honor, Episode 8. We have finally moved on to the Viking campaign. We are fighting alongside Helvar and Runa, two of our Viking friends, a Valkyr and a Berserker. We are the Raider, currently. The Raider has come down from the mountains and they are prepared to fight for the lives of others. They wish to bring food to those who are in need. They're here to fight the wolves left behind by Apollyon after her Blackstone Legion and herself came and tore their way through the Viking lands. We're here to kill Ragnar also.
Food! Told you. Come! That's what we came for.
That gate. Let's burn it!
Let's find the rest. For our people. They had stolen their own...
Like I said earlier, Ragnar would become a problem later on, as he was left behind by Apollyon despite the protests of Holden Cross. So we find ourselves inside of his outpost of his, fighting our way through. We have to burn down gates to get past them. You get little fire flasks from the area. You can also kick down the braziers around them, or braziers.
This is ours now.
Playing as the Raider, it's not my best class. I'm okay as the Raider. It's a character that really requires a lot of slow movement. You have to know how to trick your enemies. You have to know how to attack very slowly in a way that's deceptive. They're also very good at grappling. They can pick up opponents and slam them against things. When they hit an enemy against a wall, they can concuss them so that they can't see what they're doing. You won't get a direction from them. Doesn't really work too well on the AI, because the AI can just know. There are also some unblockable attacks that the Raider has. There's the headbutt of the Warlord. A very deadly thing to deal with.
Ragnar has brought us bounty!
Our people not go.
Somehow I missed one and have to go back and get it.
The exploits of their greatest heroes in stone. The markers remind them of the debt of glory that must be paid to enter Valhalla. To die in battle is one thing. To die a legend is another.
we are also a member of the Warborn. The Warborn are an ancient clan of the Vikings. They have a long, long history of fighting, of being the leading force among the Vikings. They've fallen out of favor, but we're going to be seeing the rise of them again.
Protect this!
We can't hold out.
A little bit tricky hitting this one.
The food is life for our people. Guard it!
A vast forest once covered the valley of Valkenheim. We knights cleared that land before the Vikings returned. And when we did, we revealed the ancient ruins of the Warborn clans. Imagine our surprise. Even if their mastery of steel is not as complete as ours, they are nevertheless an endlessly inventive people. We underestimate their creativity at our peril.
I had come for more than food. I had come for Ragnar.
As the raider just said, we're here for Ragnar. It's time to go and finally kill that guy left behind by Apollyon.
What's going on out there?
Face me.
Come on in then.
This was what I had come for.
Warborn.
Ragnar is not exactly a tough fight. I mostly just screwed up here. He likes to use unblockables and he likes to throw you up against a wall and concuss you. Not too uncommon to how raiders are played in PvP. The trick with fighting a raider is you want to try to parry them, but give it just a little bit of time. Their attacks are often very slow. If you want to parry them, you can't do it too early, or you'll end up just taking a hit.
Ragnar get away.
Now here's a fun little bit of chasing down Ragnar on horseback. You have to move left or right to dodge anything that's falling or coming in your path. When enemies arrive, you have to switch which side you're attacking from and attack them to get them away or to block them. Sometimes like that, they'll also hit the debris themselves. But this is pretty straightforward. You slowly keep getting closer and closer to Ragnar as it goes on.
Why won't you die?
It's a nice little, what would the term be, set piece of going around these lands, getting to get a glimpse of them. I'm honestly surprised they put so much detail into this. These could have been much larger levels, I think, but that might have also been a bit frustrating to play through.
I'll rust your bones.
Now, I don't exactly know why all of these stones are falling over and things are collapsing out here. The battle was around Ragnar's outpost. Here he's now dropping fire bombs in our way. They're pretty easy to dodge. It's just a little bit more to watch out for.
What you've done is wrong. You beast! While all around you people starve! You and your warriors will learn to live like the rest of us! Or you will become food for crows.
Dang it, child! Might as well ask me to pick up. We're Vikings.
So that's a no?
Valhalla.
You're in charge now? Join us.
We are with you.
They weren't much to look at, but they were a start.
And that was part 1 of the Viking campaign, 2.1. Next time we'll be going on our way to... Is it fighting Civ? I can't remember. But the next episode will be following further the story of the Raider and the Vikings in the Warborn, seeing their rise to power. See you all next time.